Hello everybody, Piff here, and today's video is going to be a lot of important information about the Independence DLC. You guys know, did a bunch of coverage yesterday. A lot of things were still unclear after, reading all the patch notes to you guys, and just a lot of things were not answered at the time. We're just all trying to go out and get the stuff, and we're not really, testing things out, and just a lot of stuff wasn't sure. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of important information in this video, like when I said, do this money glitch a lot. Trust me, just do it a lot while you can. And I'm getting a lot of messages from people that are kicking themselves that they did not do that. Nevertheless, what we're going to do though, like I said in this video, just a bunch of important information about the DLC. So if you enjoy it, if you can support it by dropping a like, and if you are new, if you want to make sure to subscribe to get all my videos right away, let's get into this. Now, this first bit of information is coming from the Rockstar forums, and it was posted by a moderator. And basically, all the people that are wondering, when is the Independence DLC going to end? They say that it's going to end sometime in mid-July. They do not have an exact date just yet, but sometime in mid-July. So that lets you know that you have, for sure you have at least a week. If you want to grind and have everything by like a week, maybe even like a week and a half, and maybe even 2 weeks would be pushing it. They say mid-July, so it could even last about 2 weeks. But to be safe, I would try to have everything within like a week. If you want to, whatever way you want to get money to get the stuff, I would just try to make sure that you have it by like a week, week and a half. Now, also for the people that are wondering, you guys know, with that being said, this is a limited DLC. It's going to be just like the Valentine's Day DLC, which means if you never bought the Roosevelt before it ended, you can never buy it again. It's a limited time thing, and that's how this DLC is as well. So a lot of people are wondering, out of all the stuff that we buy, which stuff will we lose? Because they said that not everything's going to stay after the update's gone. They let you know right here that the exception from the fireworks and the firework launcher, everything else you will be able to keep in your inventory after the expiration date. Meanwhile, the 7 new properties and the ability to ride the Ferris wheel and the roller coasters are permanent additions to GTA Online. So basically just the fireworks and the firework launcher. So a lot of people are upset. The firework launcher is basically like a $60,000 rental. You're just going to be able to use it, and you're not going to be able to keep it after the DLC does go away. But, it is really fun. It's fun to play with. You have to experience it. So I would recommend just getting it. Just have fun. Who cares? Don't worry about, the money in the game. Now, getting into the garages and the new houses. So you guys know there's 7 new properties. They're actually houses now. I did a tour of all of them. I showed them everything about them for you guys. I have a video across the top or down in the description. You should check those out if you're trying to decide which one you want. Now, the thing about these houses are they are a 6-car garage. And I said in the video, if you're transferring from a 10-car garage to a 6, you're obviously going to lose 4 cars. What happens to those 4 cars? Nobody really knew. Now, I've heard from some people that it saves up to the cloud. So what I decided to do is I'm going to show you guys right now. We're going to test it right now so we can see what happens. So as you guys can see, I have the Tinsel Towers. I got the new DLC motorcycle in the back. I got a couple LGs. And I also did buy some Karen Rebels just in case, because I didn't know if, since it was a bunch of free cars, if it might have messed it up. So I tried to mix it up a little bit. As you guys are going to see, I'm going to buy the cheapest house that is, in the city. So I do that. Now I'm going to take you guys over to that house so you guys can see that, the car's transferred over there. So now I'm over there in the garage. You guys can see I got 6 cars. The motorcycle's hidden in the back, very back left, and all those cars transferred over. Now, this is where the test comes in. So what I'm going to do once again is I'm going to buy the Tinsel Towers again. As you guys see, I buy it. Now I'm going to fast forward back to the Tinsel Towers. I'm about to walk in, and you guys will see that it did transfer all my cars back. I did not lose those other 4 cars. So that means that it did save the cars up to the cloud. So that's good. That's really smart on Rockstar's part. It saved them up to the cloud. Now, me personally, I'm a little iffy about the cloud. They had some issues when the game first came out. I don't know if I'd want to leave my cars up in the cloud for too long, or if I'd want to bank on them always staying up there. I have a feeling, something may go wrong. You never know. But this does give you the opportunity, if you're one of those people that, you rushed and you bought a house and you didn't realize that you're going to lose 4 cars and you didn't get to pick which ones you wanted. You could basically go back, buy the apartment back again with the 10-car garage. You get all your cars back, and then you could probably, sell 4 of them to make some money. and then just keep 6, and then you could transfer them back to the house if you decided, you want to keep a house over, having 2 10-car garages. You can now like choose. So the cars are not lost for good. That's what I'm basically getting at, and that is good. And you guys can do whatever you want with that. Now, also, something else that's really cool I wanted to let you guys know is that there is dynamic fire now in the game after patch 1.15. Now, what that means, if you guys haven't noticed when you have been setting off the fireworks, is basically if you do it like in the grass, or like I'm going to go down to the pier to show you guys do some fireworks over there on the wood. So basically what that means is that the fire will continue, it will like catch on, and if there's something else that's flammable, that the fire catches to, it's going to continue to catch on fire. It's not just going to be like one stagnant fire that doesn't spread, because that's not realistic. So there is now dynamic fire in the game, which is a pretty cool addition. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Just a lot of important news I just wanted to make sure to cover to let you guys know so you are informed and you don't get caught off guard by anything. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and hopefully it was informative. If it was, if you could support it by dropping a like, and if you are new, if you can make sure to subscribe to my channel to get all my videos right away. I also will have my other social links down in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and some more videos coming soon.